Welcome to a Thursday on the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Yep, couple shows left to go until our season break. I'm glad that you're here to spend a Thursday with us. I hope that you're safe and dry, and we're going to be in for some showers today. The Assiniboine continues to recede, and of course, it's Big Deal Thursday. I'm hearing a butcher sale starts today. Oh, that means we're going to have some stuff for the barbecue, I bet you. Yeah, coming up on the show today, good thing we're talking meat because there's a lot of smoke in the air. You see what's happening in Ontario? Holy cow. It's getting international attention. Toronto has the worst air quality on the planet because of forest fires. It was BC and Saskatchewan and Alberta and then Manitoba last year, and now it's moved to Ontario. And that dramatic footage of those railway workers. Holy cow. Earlier this week, we had a guy that almost got killed, 60 or 78-year-old almost got killed for getting too close to a bison. And we had a couple of railway workers that their life was in danger. Getting some video of the fire that was pretty close to the train. Did you see that? Holy cow. Word of caution this morning, a Saskatchewan man will have to pay $150,000 for a Facebook post he made. Yeah, what did he say? And why so expensive? And it's a warning for you, for me, and for everybody. $150,000 Facebook post. It's going to change the way you operate on social media. Also, license plates. Getting those license plates all done up, getting them in the mail. Sometimes you want vanity plates. What kind of vanity plates do we have in Manitoba? Firefighters, you can get Jets plates, you can get Wheat Kings plates. One lady got a license plate in the mail, and it was too racy for her. She goes viral for sharing the license plate she got, and it was completely by mistake. There was no, there's a lot of numbers in it, but you can, it's the way we read things nowadays because of, technology and digital and abbreviations and so on, so. And we were talking about bacteria in lettuce yesterday, and today it's the beaches. What the hell is going on? Apparently, the ocean is seeing an increased level of bacteria. In fact, some beaches, many beaches, like dozens and dozens of beaches that are normally teeming with people wanting to stay cool, are being evacuated because of high bacteria levels today. This is crazy. Can't eat my salad. Can't go for a swim. Had some thunder showers move through the area last night. Was a little loud where you were. Look at that. We got some moisture there. Nothing significant. And actually, again, it moved a lot faster than we thought it would. So we are going to probably see a lot of cloud today, maybe some off and on light rain showers. But as the Assiniboine continues to go down, of course, this is good news for us here in Brandon. High of 24 today. Look at that forecast. Oh, lots of sunshine. Season 7 finale tomorrow, sunshine and 27 degrees. And then look at, oh boy, lots of sunshine and lots of weather that's going to dry us out and going to feel nice and warm. Back to your regularly scheduled summer as people continue to recover and regroup and dry out and all that good stuff. So we are live streaming on all platforms. As always, TikTok, X, YouTube, and Facebook. And Twitch, of course, is the mothership. And we'll move over to Twitch for hour 2 of the show for VIPs only. Twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. You can also catch the show on the website if you're not catching up through Twitch. Don't want to have any coffee or conversation with us. Just want to lurk in, and that's fine. Met a lot of lurkers yesterday for Camp Day. It was great to see you. Thank you for dropping by. TylerGlenShow.com is a place where you can lurk with ease. Lurk with ease. There was no lurking yesterday. There was lots of coffee and donuts and sandwiches. And yes, I got a chicken habanero wrap. It was the highlight of my day. Well, and lots of hugs. There's always lots of hugs. And there's some high fives. And you know, it was a great day yesterday. More on that coming up in the good thing. First, we got to say our good mornings. And welcome aboard to see who we've got to say good morning to on this big deal Thursday. It's also Free Friday today, asking you about first-timers at Free Friday. Is there an etiquette involved? Do I just cut to the front of the line and say, give me my fries, grab them from people and leave? Is that good fry etiquette? I'm thinking no. I'm thinking you should show up. This is the best fry etiquette. You show up with your checkbook and lots of zeros, not at the front, at the end. So there is no problem in signing a check for $500 for a bag of fries, maybe $1,000 for listen, it's for donations. Don't be cheap. These are good quality McCain's French fries. It's for Ronald McDonald's Children's Charities. Come on, big donations, $20, come on, 200. Add a zero. So whatever you were thinking, add a zero, not to the front, the end. So if you're going to drop 20, drop 200. Come on, it's for the kids. These are high-quality Manitoba potatoes. They're priceless. Some parts of the world, they'd pay thousands of dollars for a bag of those golden, beautiful, delicious, crispy, salty, beautiful French fries. So don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. They should probably change the name, though. Should be Donation Friday. Donation Friday on a Thursday. Anyway, I'm all confused. I'm a little tired yesterday. I drank a lot of Timmy's coffee yesterday. I did. Stop 1, I was okay. I was good. Stop 2, I was like, okay, got to get a coffee. And he stopped 3. It was like, no, I'm moving to the extra large. And then I came home. I'm just like, I mean, it was so much fun. And plus, you're like, I am so caffeinated. This is awesome. Hopefully, I'll sleep tonight. I did get to bed about 1:30. My normal bedtime's like 9. It keeps you going. It powers you. Road Reverend is here this morning on Twitch, along with Eva, and we've also got Barry, Adele, and Alyssa is on TikTok this morning. Good morning. Trent is here too. Hello, Trent. Derek's over on Twitch, and Rachel is on Facebook this morning. First one in on Facebook. Michelle is here on Facebook too. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Patricia Ann is here on Twitch. Janine's here for Big Deal Thursday. Whoop, whoop. Butcher sale means meat, so buckle up, sun seekers. Get that grill ready. I think it's all meats. It's all the meats are on sale. Meat is on sale at Co-op. Butcher sale. There is your tease. Richard's here on Facebook. Richard, one of the folks, stopped by yesterday, and he actually we took some pictures together. He put together this cute little video. This guy's pretty creative, Richard. Pretty creative guy. Yeah. Zumba Bernice is here. Elisa is, I think I mentioned Elisa already. Sorry about that. Scotty is over on TikTok. So is Eunice and Oscar. And Annie is also on TikTok. Tracy's over on Twitch. So is Cindy and Katie4380. Cindy says, only 2 more shows left. Well, yes. TG needs some sleep. Oh, I can't wait for some sleep. A little bit of sleep. But I'll miss you. I will get rested and go, I would like to go back now. But I need to spend some time with those other people in my life. I usually say 2 little people, but they aren't little anymore. But they still want to hang out with Dad a little bit, so we'll get some downtime and some visiting time. And nothing too special, by the way. I'm just going to be hanging around and just kind of chilling. Just chilling. But if you're trying to get a hold of me or people are sending stuff through social media or trying to get a hold of me, it's going to be difficult to do. As I'm kind of off the clock in between seasons. So delayed response to most things that are coming and going, okay, starting tomorrow. Nick is here too, along with Tracy, both on Twitch, and Megan's over on Facebook as well. And Steve is over on Twitch. I hope I said good morning to Nick. I think I did. Fawn and Jared are both on TikTok this morning. Jen is over on Facebook. Good morning, Jen. Lee Gompshand. Quentin is here on Twitch as well. Trevor's over on Facebook. Dwayne is there too. All great night's rest. I am going to tackle the jobs list now. Now, where did I put it, says Dwayne? Where did I put the honey-do list? Honey, do this. Honey, do this. And honey, do that. Steve says donations are for Brandon's food bank this year. Really? I did not hear that. I did not hear that. Can somebody confirm that? I thought it was Ronald McDonald House. Nick says they better be the best damn fries I've ever had for $1,000 is all I'm saying. Think of the children. Think of the children. Dan is here on Facebook this morning. Hello, Dan. He's got a spoon and a thumbs up. Okay, so is Adam. Adam is here. Good morning, Adam. And Derek says eggs are on a co-op too. Yes, the eggs are on sale as well. They are. We'll talk a little bit about that. Quentin says we need to end the show on a cliffhanger like an 80s TV show. Oh, okay. Well, hey, contribute. What should we do? How can we have a cliffhanger? What should the cliffhanger be? There has to be some drama involved. There has to be some tension somewhere. And then, because people, you got to build towards the climax in the tension, and then the shocking revelation only partially revealed. For example, door flies open. I stand up and say, oh my God, I can't believe it's you. And then, boom, boom. And then the screen goes black. Now, that was Who Shot JR. Remember that? I don't want any of that kind of nonsense. But we have to have some kind of tension. Who Shot JR was the greatest cliffhanger of all time. Remember that year? The whole summer. Every barbecue, every family reunion, every wedding. Hey, yeah, happy birthday, happy wedding, Bruce and Michelle. Did you see Dallas? Like, Who Shot JR? And then, remember the cliffhanger where Bobby Ewing, like, was it Bobby? Yeah. So Bobby Ewing died, and then that season he wasn't in the show, and then at the last episode of the show, his wife goes in the shower. She hears somebody's in the bathroom, and she's like, "Oh my God, somebody's broke into my house!" And then she pulls the curtain back, and it's Bobby, and he goes, "Hey, honey, how's it going?" And then credits, and everyone goes crazy. What is he doing back in the shower? What is happening? He's supposed to be dead, but we don't live in that world anymore. We live in a world where people will go to their phone, they'll Google, who is Bobby? Why is he alive? How much does he make? Where is he from? Is he married? Can I date him? We live in a world of delayed gratification death. It's gone. A new series from Will Ferrell drops tonight on Netflix. It's the golf one. I'll watch every episode. I can't delay especially if it's good. It's like episode over. No, gotta go to the next one. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. No. Delayed gratification is completely dead. Remember the good old days. The good old days of, it's Thursday night, 8 o'clock. I gotta have my stuff done. Because I got things to do. I got Dallas on. JR. Bobby. The oil. The millions of dollars. Oh, good old Dallas. Dwayne, how much rain did Brandon get last night? About this much, depending on where you are. Some places got this much, some got that much. But it's, several inchimeters. Several inchimeters. Not a lot to be concerned about. Tyler goes into a hot dog-induced coma. Last shot of the season is him in a hospital bed. Good try, though. And people Google, where's Tyler? What hospital? Oh, my God. Oh, that's all fake. It's all AI. God, I'm seeing pictures of Brandon. Worst flood of the century. Brandon, Manitoba. Click here. And then there's a flooded river. People are floating in the water. There's palm trees along the river. I'm like, wait a second. There's something off about this picture. Is there palm trees in Brandon? Where did we plant palm trees and no one told TG? Come on now. Are you telling me AI generated this? Because I clicked on the link and put my bank account information in there, and because it's some Saudi prince that needs help. And I'm here to help. What? That's wrong? I'm broke? Oh, God. I guess in Saskatoon, they've had to pull all the thanks for visiting Saskatoon souvenir sweaters. Because they put them out at the Walmart store in Saskatoon, and apparently on the sweater is a beautiful picture of Saskatoon, the Bridge City. It's gorgeous. It's at sunset, as the sun sets behind the Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains aren't in Saskatoon. I know they'd like the Rocky Mountains in Saskatoon. Hey, Benji, Clarice, Brandon, Doreen. MJ says, I had a t-shirt that said, who shot JR? Oh, there were so many of those. That's what we maybe need to. I don't want anybody to shoot. See, there's streamers getting shot. I don't want to be any part of that. Who choked TG with the hot dog? End it like The Sopranos. Have some Journey playing in the back. But see, again, we can't do it. It's copyright. We'll get in trouble. Anyway, think about it. And because we've got to move on to yesterday's good thing. And, of course, the Co-op Big Deal. It's time for the Co-op Big Deal, our last one of the season. We will be back in Season 8 with more big deals for you. So on Thursdays, this is the place to be if you want to be saving some cash on your groceries. And the butcher sale is on now with our friends at Co-op, Heritage Co-op, Valley View, and Boundary Co-op here in southwestern Manitoba. As always, when you see these deals, please visit my website at tylerglenshow.com and click on the Co-op logo, type in your postal code, and that will ensure that the deals that you're seeing on the show are in effect in your neighborhood, because it could extend far and wide. We have lurkers and viewers and listeners all over the place. So again, check that out at tylerglenshow.com. All right? The Co-op big deal is the butcher sale. Here's what's going on with the butcher sale. Look at this fine-looking man here. Look at this. Oh, my God, it's Brad Pitt. He's working at the butcher shop. Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt. What else am I? We got the meats part 2. Listen to this. Co-op lean ground pork. Are you looking for ground meat? $2.99 a pound. Let me tell you something. If you're going to be making homemade burgers, I actually prefer pork burgers over the beef burgers. They're slightly higher in fat content, slightly, not as much as you would think, because pork is the other white meat, you know. But when it drips on that grill, the taste, oh my God, it's so delicious. $2.99 for Co-op lean ground pork. That is the Co-op big deal. And if you're looking for beef, the butcher sale is on. Co-op boneless beef eye of oven. No, wait a second. Not the eye of the oven. Co-op boneless beef eye of round oven roast, $3.49 a pound. You can chop that up into steaks too. And that's not all. Prime rib is on sale for $15.99. You can get pork chops for $3.99 a pound. Or you say, Tyler, hey, I like ground beef on my burgers. I'm not much for the ground pork. That's okay. I'll take the $2.99 ground pork. You can have the $6.99 Co-op lean ground beef. Or what a lot of people like to do is they'll mix the two, especially in this part of the world. They'll take the pork and the beef and they'll mix the two. It's great for meatballs, good for meatloaf, and it really stretches your dollar. So the Co-op big deal money-saving offers available now at Co-op, Heritage, Valley View, and Boundary Co-op. And as Derek said, there is a great price on eggs. I think it's $3.49 a pound. $3.49 a pound. It's less than $4 for a dozen. But eggs are on sale too. Go check the flyer. $3.99. Is it $3.99? Thanks, Derek. Go check out the flyer. That's the best thing you can do because there's lots of deals in there. And then check out Creasy Hot Tubs and Billiards, Jacuzzi Hot Tubs in Manitoba, 2500 Park Avenue in Brandon. Again, where the Summer Sizzler sale is on. If you're looking for a swim spa and, with this heat, oh, man, having a pool in the backyard, imagine how awesome that would be. And you extend the summer season. Because it's a swim spa, not your regular pool, the maintenance is slightly different. Your season is extended. And again, you get more use out of it than you would a normal swimming pool. It's kind of like a giant hot tub. And of course, they've got a tremendous selection of jacuzzi hot tubs too. Check out their website at jacuzzimanitoba.ca, or better yet, drop on over to 2500 Park Avenue in Brandon. And at Leon's Furniture Superstore, 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon. You can get their flyer online as well at leons.ca. They've got the summer celebration starting today. Brand new sale. The summer celebration. If you're looking for a sofa bed, man, you could save, well, that's about half on the Rena pop-up sofa bed. Regularly $1,600 on for $799. Select sofas, 50% off. They've got a huge selection at Leon's. And again, you can take up to 3 years to pay with 0% interest. Even though the Bank of Canada says we're holding a 2.25%, Leon says no, zero interest, no interest charges. Plus free local delivery on purchases of $7.99 or more. That's at 3635 Victoria Avenue in Brandon. And again, check out the flyer at leons.ca. All right, yesterday's good thing, and we start off with my good things, which, of course, was Tim Hortons Camp Day yesterday. We had such a great time. Oh, my gosh. And it was such a great event. It always is. And even though it was a rainy start, we did get out eventually into the sunshine. This was earlier on in the morning. Oh, there's Taylor and Lennon. Lennon was the star of the show at the 18th Street location. There's just not enough picture taking. Oh, there's Rhonda and Taylor and Brad. And there's the crew over at Victoria Avenue. What a great day. What a great day, and great prizes. Lots of smiling faces, lots of hugs. That was over on First Street. The Wheel of Winning over on First Street. We had just a great day. Again, thanks to everybody who dropped by and helped to celebrate Camp Day, sending kids to camp with your hot and cold coffee purchase. And it was just a great day. Thanks to the great crew at Tim Hortons for hosting another great event. And thank you again for the chicken habanero wrap. Yes. Oh, my God, their food is so good. Oh, someone was winning prizes right there. Yay, they're all cheering. Yay. Oh, yeah, the Wheat King showed up. It was a great time. Oh, and, of course, I promised Richard. Richard went to the work of, so Richard, he's a little photographer there. And there we are. Here's Richard and I hanging out as the rain stopped, and then he took some pictures and then made them into a little video. I said, you got to send that to me. We'll play it on the show. So here we go.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, well, I don't want to get jammed up with copyright, because I'm not sure if that is copyright music or not. But just pretend there's like really cool music playing. The Tyler and Richard Show. The Tyler and Richard Show. Richard's going hunting and Tyler's going to the beach because he's wearing his hunter's orange. There we go. Thumbs up. And, of course, Richard, one of the many Sunseekers supporting the cause. Again, thanks to all those who dropped by the Sunseekers and Lurkers for helping out with Camp Day yesterday. It was awesome. Bradley Moorhead, hello. Molly's here too. Good morning. Rhonda's here on Facebook. Hello, Rhonda. Hopefully you got all caught up in some rest after yesterday's fun and frivolity. Cindy loves pork and beef hamburger to make meatballs. See, I knew it. Dwayne is interested. Dwayne wants to, how much rain did we get? Did we get 1.25 inches or 1.36 centimeters? Why are we still talking? Okay, Dwayne, we're in Canada. Listen, elbows up. Inches is American. I'm sorry. Are your elbows up or are they not? I am getting sick and tired of all these. Oh, it's only 40 miles. The river went down 4 inches. We must stop this. We must stop. Elbows. My elbows are up so high that I've gone back to kilometerometers. Bradley is also using, you guys, please return your Canadian passports to the nearest government office. Seriously. Jody's here. Kim Walchuk, hello. Alan as well. And Old Chickie, hello. Cindy was picking strawberries yesterday. Oh, my God. And celebrated Hot Dog Day. Well, you had to. It was all about drinking Tim Hortons and having a hot dog yesterday. And Derek says it was payday yesterday, so that's good. Well, that's so you can go get your free fries and cut them a check for a day of your wages for one bag of fries. So $1,000 for a bag of fries. I mean, it's for the kids. Come on. Richard's GT was making that he was Steven Spielberg yesterday. Good job. Eating lemons today, Sunsurkers? You could tell I'm getting close to the end of the season. I'm just like on fumes. Tomorrow's show's going to be interesting. Tune in for the wheels to come off. Tyler just makes it across the finish line after a very, very chaotic and eventful and wild spring, mainly of water. Now it's flames in Ontario. Toronto is choking in smoke. Have you seen that? Oh, my God. Tracy Rogers made some dill pickle pasta salad. Oh, that sounds good. Fantastic. I bet you were popular. That's good, as long as there's no egg in it. It's all good. Bradley says I can't because my rain gauge from Peavey Mart is only in inches. Sorry. Go to Canadian Tire. Go to the government office. Take it in there. Say, listen, my elbows are up. I need a metric rain gauge. Thank you, Derek, for providing it in the Canadian translation. 2.5 centimeters. There was, like I said, it was about this much. Does it matter? Does that help you at all? I don't know. We're going to go to the beach, and then we're going to talk a bit about the smoke in Ontario and show you that dramatic footage of the guys on the train. If you haven't seen that already, it's everywhere. It's just absolutely wild. It's if it's not rain, it's fire, and I guess beaches are closing down. And we're not talking about local beaches, thank goodness, although once the water clears, that'll be interesting to see all that farming chemical come into the lakes and turn everything green. Well, we've got some time for that. This is more in the oceans. They're actually telling people you shouldn't be swimming in the ocean this summer. Yeah, so for the people who've saved, like last couple of years, to go to the ocean on their summer vacation and go for a swim, that's not cool, man. Like, you just want to, they're saying stay clear. It's full of bacteria. Why? Use the bathroom. What's happening here? And you got to see, this guy has to pay $150,000 in Saskatchewan for something he posted on Facebook. What did he say? Going to Fort Myers, Florida today. This is a nice beach. Look at that sunshine. That beach bar. Let's get that beach bar opened up. Come on now, it's almost Friday. Happy Thirsty Thursday, sun seekers. Did get some thunder showers through the night last night. You get lots of thunder and lightning where you were. It woke me up a little bit. There was a couple of big booms. Tracy slept through it all. She's a pretty heavy sleeper. There was, a couple of big kabang, boom, and I'm like, uh-oh. Up to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and flew up my sash. And what do I see? To my wondering eyes should appear, but not a whole lot of rain. And I thought, oh dear, that is a good thing. Because we do not need a lot of rain as we're waiting for the Assiniboine to continue its little bit of drainage out to the east there. And so you can see on the radar that if you are getting some rain showers in southwestern Manitoba this morning, that's not going to last all that long. And we're expecting cloud the rest of the day, and get ready for a hot, humid weekend. 16 is where we start the day. We'll end up at 24. And look at this, 27 tomorrow and into the 30s for the weekend. It is going to be an awesome weekend. Bradley, I was just kidding. If you regularly lurk on the show, you know that I'm just like dripping with sarcasm. There's a tremendous amount of sarcastic comments on this show. You just never know, especially in today's political climate. You just never know. Real quick politically, so Trump is going to he's going to address America tonight, and it's going to be a rather interesting little address because from the guy who can't let things go, we're hearing it's going to be about how he actually didn't lose the 2020 election and how China apparently was involved in getting Joe Biden elected and making sure that Donald Trump actually lost. And apparently he's going to haul out a bunch of evidence. He's got not Secret Service. He's got FBI evidence he's going to bring to the table tonight. It's going to be quite the little display, quite the science project. Apparently a volcano that uses baking soda to come out. It's going to be like, here's my science project. Okay, part of this is it was rigged, and part of this is the biggest volcano ever that I created. It's the greatest. It's the greatest volcano ever. It's amazing. It's amazing. From volcanoes to the smoke, holy cow. Toronto is literally under a blanket of smoke. You know, the poor people who are visiting Toronto for the first time, and we can't wait to go to Canada. It's so clean. The fresh air of the mountains. It's going to be fantastic. Can't even see the plain land. The smoke is so thick. And it's because there are forest fires in northern Ontario, and they're bad. How bad? This was on a train. Look at these guys. They're on a train, had to be evacuated. Everyone ended up safe, by the way, as we watch this together.
Holy crap.
Tonight, the terrifying moment of fast-moving wildfire suddenly engulfed a train.
This could potentially overtake us here. This is getting a little scary.
So how old is that guy, hey? The flames are kind of high. You can tell that I'm a Canadian train driver, eh? I'm pretty chill. So next stop, we're just pretty chill because that's how we are up here, you know. It's like on the weekends, we're down at the old grass shop getting the old Doritos and munchies and things like that, you know. So yeah, it was kind of like I might burn to death, but it was okay. I wasn't really all that panicking. I was pretty relaxed, eh? Somebody better get us out of here, eh?
Fast-moving wildfire suddenly engulfed a train.
This could potentially overtake us here. This is getting a little scary.
This video recorded by the anxious crew in rural Ontario, Canada, Monday.
Okay, y'all need to hurry up here. Like, seriously, we're encased in flames now.
Slightly more panic in segment 2. Hey, you guys really need to hurry up here. We can start to feel the heat. We can start to feel the rubber on the soles of my shoes are starting to melt. I like this guy right here, hey? It's like, what's the choice you make? Do you burn to death on a train, or do you get this for Instagram? Well, I think we all know what the choice is. The choice is Instagram. Always. Should I die, or should I post this to get lots of likes? Duh. You can always come back and live again. Video games give you 3 lives. So there's that. So duh, this is life number 1. You'll come back with life number 2 and 3 later. Instagram is now, baby. Instagram is now. And you gotta be Instagram famous. Burns. You'll just Instagram that too. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Molly says we're getting a bunch of smoke from Minnesota and Canada. Oh, yeah, that's where this is coming from. Courtesy of us.
We need to hurry up here. Like, seriously, we're encased in flames now.
The company says everyone on board was safely rescued from the area, and train operations are temporarily suspended.
The smoke is so thick.
That fire, one of hundreds currently burning across the country. In Toronto, the World Cup Fan Fest canceled today because of air quality.
When you can't see the CN Tower when you're standing at the base of the CN Tower. Oh. It smells like we all went camping in Toronto, but there's no camping in Toronto. What's happening right now? You smell like you went camping. Super Bernice got anxious just watching those railway employees get Instagram famous. She says, I was getting anxiety. It's okay. They're up to 5,000 likes per video. It's all good. It's all for the love of the likes, of the loves. Alan says, I'm not sure. Alan is just throwing random comments in here. Tracy says, that is crazy. They had to stop so the other train could pass. Old Chickie says, I feel like this was Manitoba last year. Yeah, and then the year before that, it was Alberta. And then the year before that, it was BC. It's called, if you don't do proper forest management, if you don't mow your grass for the entire summer, if Tyler hadn't mowed his grass since the start of the year, not only would my neighbors call cops on me, but it would be very difficult to control as far as weeds and overgrowth. And that is what has happened in our country, is that the trees, we don't cut down the forests. We need the forests. Okay, that's good. I get it. And they produce oxygen. I get that. They're nature's filter. But we need to cut some of them down so they don't all burn all at once, is what I'm saying. Q says, hats off to whoever designed the AC on that train. Yeah, no kidding. Can we turn the AC up? It's just a little hot in here.
One point considered the worst in the world. EarthCam video capturing an orangey haze surrounding Niagara Falls.
Wow. That is the honeymooners' capital of the world, Niagara Falls, Ontario. Where things are so hot. It's hot, all right. Things are so hot. The romance is so hot. Sweetheart, I think I see smoke. You are so burning hot that there's smoke, baby. Well, kinda, sorta. Holy cow. How much smoke was there? Well, 3-pack Export A. That's the forecast for today. A 3-pack a day Export A green smoker. And for those in Canada who used to smoke or currently smoke, or I don't even know if they make Export A anymore, you know what I'm talking about. 3-pack Export A day today. That's what Environment Canada says. Yeah, that's when you know it's bad. Old Chickie says next year, then Ontario will get the floods. They need to copy us. Yeah, it just kind of makes the rounds. Okay, let's spin the wheel of disasters. What's the disaster you're going to get this summer? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Playing the wheel of disaster. You could win forest fires that choke your summer out, or you'll receive 25 feet of water, or bacteria in your lettuce, or we'll close the beaches. Spin that wheel and get the disaster you want. No, we don't want none. No disasters, please.
Niagara Falls. And tonight, a dangerous mix of heat and smoke now descending on tens of millions of Americans. In Michigan, the Mackinac Bridge almost impossible to make out. Drivers being told to slow down to 20 miles per hour. With murky skylines from Duluth, Minnesota to Detroit and New York City, where a health advisory was issued today into Thursday. The air now putting people's health at risk here in the U.S. Shortness of breath, coughing, and dizziness among the symptoms caused by particle pollution.
Are you actually inhaling these particles? You are inhaling the particles, right? They're invisible particles, right? And so that's what makes air pollution so concerning.
And tonight, those air quality indexes surging to unhealthy levels from the upper Midwest to the Northeast.
And just for our American lurkers, those are Canadian air particles. Those are Canadian air particles. So as you breathe them into your lungs, just know you will become more liberal. All of a sudden, you'll want to take care of everybody. All of a sudden, you'll want to tax everyone in your neighborhood and then redistribute that money. This is what you call a special kind of warfare. You don't mess with Canada. It's not just our elbows up. We call this the Great Canadian Smokeout. We have had just about enough. You're not paying attention to us because we pulled your liquor off the shelves. You're not paying attention enough because we enlisted the help of Mike Myers to come up with some kind of stupid slogan called Elbows Up. Are you laughing at us? Who's laughing now? You got liberal pieces in your lungs. You're going to be hugging everyone. It's what we do. You're going to fall in love with hockey. And you're all going to be liberals now. Close the border. We need to close the border. Mr. President, we can't stop the smoke. I don't care. Stop the liberal particles. Stop the liberal particles of smoke. Oh, that'll get them right cranky.
Right now, being indoors in an air-conditioned space is going to be our safest place to be.
Okay, Stephanie Goss braving that bad air tonight, joining us from across the river.
Okay, so that's New York, and Toronto looks just as bad. So thankfully, it's mainly to the east. Molly, I believe, is in the east. They're saying that it could kind of wave to the west a little bit, which will kind of take over the middle of the country. And could it come our way? I don't know. It doesn't look like it will. But again, as someone said earlier, we're no stranger to the smoke because we have had these fires in BC. Not fun. I joke, try to make light of it, but it's people, and especially people that have got like asthma and old people that are hooked up to tanks and stuff like that. It's not cool. I feel bad for them. So thinking to you guys. Well, I'm glad you like that. Yeah. Liberal smoke particles. Cha, cha, cha. Over the horizon comes a new enemy. Smoke particles from Canada. You will love your neighbor. You will tax your neighbor. And you will switch the red, white, and blue for rainbow. Yes, Canadian air particles in your lungs. Who's laughing now? Molly says people are making fun of me at work for wanting an N95 mask. Well, see, that's how we roll in Canada. So this is, you've been infected. Molly, you're one of us now. Barb says, where do I go for your website? Gonna be a lurker, are you, Barb? TylerGlenShow.com. All one word. Thank you, Barb. They're saying shit like, oh, you don't need them. So here's what you need to do. You send them outside to breathe. The Canadian liberal air particles will go in their lungs, and they will all of a sudden go, Molly, we empathize. I feel empathy all of a sudden. I feel love for my neighbor, and I feel like you must give me all your money because we must tax everything you have. And yeah. I mean, and they'll start saying things like better safe than sorry. And maybe we should have free health care. And I love hockey. And can you put some Anne Marie on the radio? That's what they're going to do when they get those particles in them. I've just lost all the other American lurkers. They're gone. They're scared. They're gone. They're just like, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this liberal game with you. All right. I am not going to keep you waiting any longer about the guy who has to pay $150,000. You're welcome, Barb. I look forward to seeing you lurk over on the website. Angry Facebook post costs a Saskatchewan man $150,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to see this. This is very important information because I need you on the show. I do not need you taking a 4th and 5th and 6th job to pay for something you've said on social media just so that you can come and join us on this show. We need to behave ourselves. What did he say? Details coming up in a second. First, Skydancer Casino, just 90 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt. They've got great concerts. Highly Suspect is going to be performing. The rock band Highly Suspect, Grammy nominated, top of the rock charts. Highly Suspect has one show. It's a Saturday night, August the 22nd. It's an outdoor show at the Skydancer. And we got Josh Turner coming on a Saturday as well, November the 14th. And hopefully there's no snow on the ground then, but we'll keep our fingers crossed on that. And, of course, not just great shows, great games. They've got the water park there, the trampoline park, and great food. And it's not that far. I keep telling people it is so close. You hit the border, and there it is. It's like 10 minutes later. Visit SkydancerCasino.com. Elkhorn Resort and Clarso Nordic Spa. Today is Thursday, so that means at the Clarso Spa, you can be out at the spa with your drinks in hand. You can have your phone out there. They normally don't allow phones at the Clarso Spa. Today, that's going to be allowed to happen. And that happens every Thursday. They call that Thursday. But what is getting a lot of attention online, and this is going to sell out fast, guys. So if today's the day you pick to be lurking on the show, please familiarize yourself with this. This is a big deal because fine dining is kind of limited in our area. This is called Fire and Vine. There are 2 days this is going to be happening, August the 14th and 15th. This is not a Happy Meal. This is a $200 ticket to this one, okay? And you have to have walking shoes. It's not going to be vigorous, but there's going to be some walking involved. 5 courses, 5 wine pairings, 1 forgettable evening through Riding Mountain National Park. So if you're not into fine dining, maybe you know somebody that is, you may want to check this out. Call 848-2802 to purchase tickets, but you're going to want to be on that fast because I am thinking that seats are limited. And this is going to be such a special, the premier summer dining event at Riding Mountain National Park. So you're going to want to get in on this. They always do something really cool every season. Last year, it was in the wintertime, they did that big ice castle. Remember that? We had a lot of Sunseekers go up and check that out. They had that in the town site, and Elkhorn was proud to present that. And now this time around in the summertime, no ice castle. No, it's some fine dining. With nature. So that's going to be pretty cool. So what did he say? Well, this is part of the changes that I've been talking about on the show. We have got a whole slew of social media changes coming, and it's going to be important to be careful what you say on social media. There could be legal ramifications.
In 2020, Jack Harper wrote Facebook posts accusing Deborah Perry, the administrator for the RM of Pleasantdale, of theft and lying. Perry filed suit for defamation, and a judge in Melfort found all the statements to be untrue.
Okay, so just some background on this. So this guy actually took to a Facebook page in the local government community. An RM is a rural municipality in the States. They're counties. So this is like the smallest form of government, of course. And called her a liar and a cheater and a thief, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And she said, all this stuff is not true. And she sued him, and she won. And will get $150,000. That is an expensive little bit of criticism there.
Found all the statements to be untrue and defamatory, and ruled Harper acted with malice. Quote, his goal of achieving maximum harm to Miss Perry's reputation is evidenced in his extreme language. The judge ordered Harper to pay $150,000 in damages.
You can't be posting on the internet that a person whose job is being trusted by the public to administer a municipality is a thief or a liar or misallocating funds when those things just aren't true. And there has to be some consequences for that.
Perry's lawyer says the ruling sends a message that defamatory social media posts have consequences. He says municipal administrators in Saskatchewan are frequently targeted online.
She wanted to set a precedent and say, enough's enough.
And here's the kicker. Harper had the option to settle by writing an apology and paying $5,000, but he failed to show up to court 3 separate times.
Because, it's a post on Facebook. See, these are the people that hide behind the keyboards. And this is the problem I have with social media in general, is the people who are the ones who are the snarkiest and the ones who are the most vocal, and they like to throw fire and vitriol. They're the weakest, and they are the cowards among us. Oh, you know what else I think? This and that and this and that. You know what else I think? I think you're this and I think you're that. Okay, well, come and say that to my face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going into hiding. Witness protection program. Well, guess what? That's going to cost you $150,000. I love this story. I've had many critical people of me and this show. I often hide or remove those comments. I am no longer going to do that because I have figured out that I'm going to get rich. I'm going to start suing people. It's good. I've won the lottery. Woo! Drinks on Uncle Ty. Guess what? You know what? Forget Keyboard Friday. It's going to be free booze and food Friday on Tyler Glen from all the winnings I make because of all the criticism I get online. I'm suing you. I'm suing you. And I'm suing you. And I'm suing you. And I'm suing you. Yay! $150,000 times 10 is at least $1 million, I think.
CTV attempted to contact Harper, but were not able to reach him. Laura Woodward, CTV News, Saskatoon.
Because he's taken off. We couldn't reach him for comment. No one can reach him. He is gone into hiding because he owes $150,000 for being a dick. I think his name is Richard. So technically he is Richard. Anyway, be careful. You know, I'm a free speech guy. You know that. But listen, you know, you can be critical without being rude. You can level all kinds of criticism towards somebody without accusing them of a crime. And theft is a crime. This is why, you know, you got to be careful when you're saying stuff online. And I've said this before, where people will post pictures and say, you know who this is? Guess where I saw this person? And it's a public place. I can take it. Okay, yeah. You're not committing any crime by posting that picture, because it was in a public place, but that person can sue you. And if that person has some money, they can lawyer up. And those lawyers are good, and you'll lose your house. So just be kind. I mean, I don't know how hard that is. I mean, for God's sake, just be kind. Don't forget your donations for Friday today. Oh, I've revved them up. You'd be so proud of me. You missed it earlier. They're going to set a new record. I've been saying, no toonies and loonies for these giant bags of fries. We want hundreds, $500, $1,000 checks. They're all coming in. You know what? Don't be a squeeze. Don't be a tight. I like this license plate. Did she order this license plate, or it came to her like this? She's gone viral because she says the Florida DMV sent this to her to replace her plate. And all it is SQZA55. It's Florida. Squeeze orange juice. You can also squeeze... Oh boy.
License plate. 76-year-old Nancy Dellostrito says when she received her newly issued Florida license plate in the mail, she was shocked when she read the tag.
I was upset. And felt violated.
Well, because they spelt it wrong. Like they used A55 instead of the ones you wanted. It should be bum. B-U-M, not A55. Why are you so upset? I don't get it. I'd take that plate. What do you think of this plate?
The plate reads SQZA55.
Yeah,
but
see?
from a distance, it sure looks a lot like squeeze. Well, you know the rest.
I'm 76 and I'm supposed to be driving around town with this.
It may remind...
Oh, yeah. She's 76. I'm supposed to be riding around town with this? Yes. Yes. If you're single, that is the best thing you could do. Ride around town with that license plate. You're going to get some interest.
Mind you, of the license plate in this episode of Seinfeld.
I'm not the ass man. I think there's been a mistake.
Her new plate has become the talk of the retirement community where she lives in Pompano Beach.
This is what I received from the DMV for my new license plate. That's good for 10 years. Good.
The anchors on CNN sure got a kick out of it, spelling it out on the air.
If you look at that, I'm just going to say it out loud to spell it out for the rest of you. Squeeze ass. That's what it seems to say.
They are investigating because my plate is not the only one that's leaving a suggestive message.
So will she keep it? I kind of think you should just roll with it. I think it's kind of cool.
I do too.
I think you have a point.
But if Nancy...
Oh, I think you have a point. I think she went viral, so mission accomplished. And now everybody will be looking for that plate. Bernice says she'd take it. MJ says I'd display it proudly. I would too. Somebody's being creative at the Florida DMV. They're doing this on purpose. Ooh, let's send this one. OMG 69. All right, let's send this over to Quentin. Quentin says personalized plates are pretty douchey. I never got into the plates that have like stuff on them. Like, because you can, and Manitoba is especially bad. I think, and it's not personalized. What do you call those? Like branded plates, I guess. You've got police, you've got firefighters, you've got I'm a fisherman, you've got I'm a knitter, you've got I like the Wheat Kings, I like the Jets, you've got Bombers license plates, you've got Veterans license plates, you've got license plates for Tupperware salespeople, you've got license plates for runners, you've got license plates for folks who are couch potatoes, you've got license. Like, how many license plates do we need? MJ says she looks like a Karen, not a fun granny. Speaking of Karen, Karen and Chad are among the most judged first names in North America. Don't be such a Chad. Don't be such a Karen. But did your name make the list? Dun, dun, dun. The plot thickens. Only for our VIPs in hour 2. You can go to Twitch for the show. You can go online for the show at TylerGlenShow.com to lurk in or join the coffee and conversation at twitch.tv/TylerGlenShow. Okay? And, I can't wait to share this. Okay, how about this? AI, this is the latest developments in AI, can now go on your social media account. There's a website I found that I can go to all the Sun Seekers and see if you're a psychopath or a narcissist by reading your social media posts using AI. Oh, this person is a narcissist. This person is a psychopath. This person needs some help. Do we need AI for that? I think we can do that on our own. Iris is here to say good morning just as we have to kick her out. Bye, Iris. Stay dry. Okay, happy Thursday to you. We're moving over to Twitch and to the website, TylerGlenShow.com. Thank you, TikTok and X. It's VIP hours about to begin. Only for the VIPs. Thank you, YouTube. We'll see you for our season finale tomorrow. Season 7 coming to a close tomorrow on the show, and we're off till August the 4th, okay? Thank you, YouTube.